It's Friday, June 9th. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat. And a weaker job market in Ontario gets much of the blame for Canada's first unemployment rate increase since August of last year. StatsCan pointing to 24,000 fewer paychecks in Ontario as the nation's overall joblessness increased to 5.2% in May from 5% even in April. Ontario up to 5.5% from 4.9%, while Alberta saw its number decline from 5.9% to 5.7%. BC unchanged at 5%. To go along with those latest job numbers, a new economic outlook from Canada's largest bank, as the Royal is again convinced that the home and native land is headed for a mild recession in the second half of the year. RBC also anticipating another central bank interest rate increase next month. Spread the news and tell your friends about the fastest 2 minutes in business, Canada's Business Beat, your daily go-to for the business news that matters to you, with listeners in over 20 countries on Twitter and wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Further insight into the Bank of Canada decision to raise its key lending rate on Wednesday by a quarter of a point to 4.75. Surprisingly strong consumer spending, the culprit according to BFC Deputy Governor Paul Beaudry. A sharply higher fourth quarter profit for a leading milk and cheese producer. Dairyland parent Saputo boasting a take of $159 million from just $37 million a year ago. And don't be surprised if this one becomes a deciding factor for new vehicle buyers considering electric. General Motors, the latest to strike a deal with Tesla to copy that company's connection system in order to have access to Tesla's extensive charging network. Ford making a similar announcement 2 weeks ago. And that will do it for this week. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat.